Hi there and welcome to Pearly Penile Papules treatment. On today's topic, I'm going to show you how you can actually remove your Pearly Penile Papules. For more information on how to remove PPP, you can go to removepearlypenilepapules.org for more free information on PPP itself. Alright, so let's get into today's tutorial. Now, before you go into removing your Pearly Penile Papules, it is important that you understand this very fact. Alright, there's no specific products for Pearly Penile Papules. Because the cause of PPP in primates, that is to say, the way studies is taken from all these primates itself is very different from humans. That is to say, the DNA which PPP is found in primates are absent in human tested. So there is no consistent results from the DNA of all human tested itself. So no cause of the PPP can determine in human studies. Now that is also why the reason there is no PPP cream or any PPP products that you can find off the shelf in the market today, because there's no specific causes. Alright, so without specific causes, there's no specific cure, as every one of us is built biologically different. So that is why there is no such cream itself. Now there's 100% sure way of PPP removal, and that is, of course, surgery itself. Now, why is it so? Because surgery removes your PPP through cutting them, alright? So it's like almost like cutting those little dots away from your skin itself. So they do not actually cure or treat the PPP like most cream does, right? So because there's no specific cream or any cures or chemicals for PPP treatment, that is why you need to go through surgery for such thing. So it is 100% safe and very effective if you were to go through surgery itself. Now, there are three options if you are going for surgery itself. So the three options are carbon dioxide laser removal, alright, surgical excision, as well as electrosurgery. Alright, of course, the most recommended method is the CO2 laser removal method, because these penile papules are actually very targeted, alright, using the CO2 laser. So scarring is very unlikely, alright. If you go for electrosurgery, alright, it is more like scrubbing the PPP off your manhood itself. So this scrubbing is not exactly that targeted, so scarring is likely. So which is why actually if you were doing it for more cosmetic reasons, the CO2 laser removal method is the recommended way to remove your PPP itself. Now, it is also important to note that if you were to go for PPP surgery removal, the cost can be pretty high. So do be prepared to prepare like a few $1,000s for the whole surgery, because it is a surgery. As you know, surgery can be expensive. Alright, and of course there is a minimum of about 2 weeks of recovery phase after the surgery. So it will be like quite painful and stuff like that, because all this PPP is actually cut off from your manhood itself. So it's like almost like removing them from the skin itself. So a recovery period is needed, and of course your manhood will be sore and stuff like that. So please do keep it clean and dry during this recovery period, and do take due care of it. Alright, so the good thing is the PPP is unlikely to come back, and of course, like I say, surgery is totally optional and should be done only for cosmetic reasons only, because PPP itself is not dangerous, alright, it's not infectious, and it doesn't spread itself. It is totally normal and common, and in fact 25% of the males have them. In fact, even virgins can have them. So it is totally common and it's not infectious at all. So if you are doing any PPP removal, just to note that it is only for cosmetic reasons and not for any health reasons itself. So if you need to know more information on how to actually remove PPP itself, and even introducing some home remedies that you can use, like I say, each and every one of us are actually built different and biologically different. So different home remedies actually do work on some of the PPP itself. Not 100%, but if those home remedies actually matches the DNA of your PPP itself, it can actually help remove the PPP if you are deciding to use home remedies as compared to surgery itself. So if you want to know more about how to actually remove PPP itself, you can actually go to removepearlypenilepapules.org for more free information, and from there I can provide you with more tutorials itself, and as well as more articles on PPP itself. So I'll see you at the site, and take care.